if you know one thing with me, I don't gatekeep, so you better watch till the end. Hi guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions about how much my school application and my visa application cost me in relocating to the UK. So that's what this video is going to be talking about. I paid the total amount of $12,950 for my school fees. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I was given a discount of £3,000. So the actual amount of my school fees was £15,950, but I paid £12,950, and then the rate was about 1/8 I think. So yes, that's all for my school fees. For my medicals, that's the TB test. TB simply means tuberculosis test. That one cost me about $95. I can't remember how much dollar was then, but I know I paid 77,800 in naira. There are many accredited centers, but I used IOM, the IOM in Abuja. One thing I love about IOM is that you get your certificates that very day. And please note that this TB test can only be valid for 6 months. So if you're trying to make the process, just plan ahead. During my time, I did my TB test in April, and my TB test was going to expire in September, so I had to leave Nigeria before September. On my list was visa. The visa cost me about £490. I applied for the standard visa, which was to take about 3 weeks, but my visa came out in less than 6 days. I paid the total amount of £1,164 for my IHS. IHS simply means Immigration Health Surcharge. It's the fee you pay to access National Health Service in the UK. Please note that the prices differs, but for 1 year, that's the price. So if your course is about 2 years, 3 years and above, you can check the gov.uk website to know the actual amount you are going to pay. I paid an extra amount of $77,000 because I wanted a closer biometric date. If I was to wait for the following week, I wouldn't have paid any amount, but because I wanted the next date to be my biometric date, I paid that extra amount. If you can wait for the available dates on the website, then you don't need to pay that amount. The documents you are expected to upload for your visa application can either be done by you or the TLS officials. If the TLS officials are doing it, there's a certain amount of fee you have to pay, but my elder brother helped me in uploading it, so I didn't pay any fee. There's also an amount you are supposed to pay if you want them to send your passport back to you. That's if you want a career service. I was staying in Abuja, so there was no even need for that, so I went to the TLS center to go and get my passport myself. My flight cost me about £556, and I used Royal MRO. I was entitled to 1 hand luggage of 10 kg and 2 check-in bags of 23 kg each. 2 weeks before my travel date, I had to pay another extra 250,000 naira because I wanted to go with an extra 23 kg. On my travel day, I had another extra 23 kg, and guys, they charged me for that one. That one cost about 523,000 naira. So in case you want to carry extra luggage, please try and make sure you pay like weeks before. In case you're planning to travel to the UK, this is my